This makeup artist is in big trouble for using a bonding glue to do his client's eyelashes. He has, however, refused to take responsibility for the action because, according to him, he had informed her on the type of glue he would use before he started rendering his services.
Well, that doesn't seem like they're an expert in this. Like there's someone starting off and you think they have potential. Did he look like he had a reputable business?
Yes, he did.
All right, Mr. McCoy, what's your response? Did you put weave glue on the eyelashes?
Your Honor, I did. And at the end of the day, I have on lashes right now, and I use the same type of glue. Negative Nancy, she's trying to sit here and say that she didn't know about it or anything, but I told her, and she was okay with it. And not only that, but she rushed me, Your Honor.
Your Honor, he did not tell me about it. I actually found it quite strange because in the middle of him doing it, he's like, close your eyes. And as I'm doing that, I'm kind of opening him because he's trying to put the lashes on. I kind of see that he's using weave glue. And I'm asking him, like, hey, why are you using weave glue instead of eyelash glue? And he hit me with, oh, honey, this is a beauty trick. You know what I mean? We use this one because it's cheaper, honey, and it lasts longer. And so me thinking he's a professional, I thought I just ran with it. But I didn't think it was strange at first.
You were aware that he was using weave glue, and that's the weave for your hair.
Yes.
On your eyelash. So you're bonding an eyelash onto your eye with...
I didn't even become aware until it was already on there, and then I noticed,
And then you said something.
Yes, I said something.
And what was his response?
That's what he said. Oh, honey, this is the beauty trick. It's cheap.
Your Honor,
are you like a licensed makeup artist?
I mean, I'm not licensed, but I'm like a perfectionist because I've been doing it for over 20 years. Like, you see my face. It's beat for the gods and goddesses, okay? So, and mind you, not only that, but I have evidence. You don't need a license.
I'd like to see your evidence.
Yes, please.
What does your evidence show?
And then not only that, Your Honor, she should be grateful and thanking the gods, like thanking God above that I even worked with her because I turned her into a Nayonce to a Slayonce.
Well,
okay, let me tell you.
At least I'm a Yonce.
Let me tell you. Get it together, hon. Get it together.
Let's get some order. Let's get some order. All right, so
there's my evidence, honey boo boo.
So
now check that.
Okay, Mr. McCoy, I want to understand one thing. Now, I asked you, were you a licensed makeup artist?
I've been, Your Honor, no, because I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a licensed makeup artist, but I've been doing it for over 20 years. I work out of my house. I've worked with so many big named, performers, entertainers, and worked events. So it's like I'm good at what I do.
So why didn't you bother to ever get a license?
Well, I just got busy, so I didn't ever think that I would need to.
So do you live in a state where a license is required?
I live in a state where it's not required. It's not required in Texas.
So you have your Instagram page up as your marketing?
Yes. Looks by Leroy.
Looks by Leroy. Yes. I love an L word.
Yes.
I love that.
Leroy.
Yes, honey. Okay.
The L stands for honey.
You're just a wannabe. You're such a wannabe.
I don't want to be honey.
Honey, clean up that mess before you try to come with me.
Let's get some order. Let's get some order. That evidence you have.
This is the evidence of the glue that he used. And after doing research, we actually found that it's not good to use or safe to use around the eye.
Can you please hand up all of your evidence?
Yes, I sure can. Here's my red eyes. And here's me sliding into his DM. And then he replies and says, yikes. Okay, Nicki Minaj. And here is the meme of him subbing me after I slid into his DM to let him know my eyes were irritated.
He sub? So
as if he sent a subliminal message and posted it on his Instagram story.
If the shoe fits, wear it.
Oh, is that what? Did you know that? What it was called?
You got me on the sub. I thought she said snub.
Snub. I understood snub. So, Ms. Carter, I'm looking at your evidence here. I can see that your eyes are quite red. And then I see that you sent a message. Just wanted to let you know I got a really bad allergic reaction last night. You show him the picture of your eyes, and you write back, Ms. McCoy, yikes. And then you say you probably shouldn't be using the weave bonding glue on the lashes. It doesn't sound like to me you were coming for him very hard in these messages. You were simply saying, I don't think you should be using this. How did this escalate to you deciding to sue?
Well, it actually escalated to me deciding to sue because he posted on his Insta story after I literally slid in his DM. He posted on his Insta story sending a subliminal meme towards me instead of tagging me. And yeah.
Oh, so the subliminal meme was, oh, you're a customer? Please enlighten me on how to do my job correctly. Was that directed towards Ms. Carter, Mr. McCoy?
Your Honor, it wasn't directed towards her. It was something that I was just in the moment and I wanted to post because I'm a hard-working man, and I just I didn't like how she was coming towards me. She was already negative, and she was just negative, and she was just she bum rushed me. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I didn't appreciate it.
Well, you agreed to do her service.
I did because I was like, you know what? I'll go ahead because I feel bad for her, just like right now looking like a little poodle, a sad poodle over there on top of her head.
You over here looking like Barney, but okay.
Anyways, at the end of the day, I gave her the service, and she wants to cry wolf to me. That's not my responsibility. And mind you, I told you, I tell all my clients, I'm letting them know what I'm using. So I told her, I said, I'm going to use the hair glue. Is that okay? Because I use it all the time. And she's like, oh yeah, that's fine. I got to go to this place, and I got to look good, but just try to hurry up. So that's what I did.
You took the client on, yes or no?
That is correct.
You agreed to provide a service. That is correct.
That's correct.
Is it your assertion that because she was in a rush or kind of caught you at a time when you were busy and you said bum rush, is that an excuse to not provide a full service if you take the full money?
Well, that's where you're wrong, Your Honor, because I provided the full service. She got her face beat. She had the eyelashes. I told her exactly what I was putting on her.
You didn't tell me,
and anything else. Excuse me, she's talking to me, not you. So let's
Okay,
check
Mr.
that.
McCoy, I'm trying to give you a break because I'm trying to give you a chance to make it make sense to me why you chose to use weave glue instead of eyelash glue for eyes. And you've got a lot of smart talk. I'm just hoping that's backed up by smart business practices.
Yes.
Which I don't see. So, you're going to tell me why I'm wrong, and I'm listening because I want to know why you believed your choice was right.
My choice was right because I even told her that she doesn't have pictures of the messages or anything like that, but I even told her when she got there.
Do you have pictures of the messages?
I don't, Your Honor. But I will just say that I did let her know that, I don't have the other product as far as the lash glue, but I do use the wig glue.
Where is that message? Do you have that, Ms. Carter? You
No,
say he
I
told
don't
you
have
that in advance. Did he tell you that in advance? Because
No,
that
he
wasn't
did
your
not.
testimony.
No, he
your
did not.
testimony was you were getting your eyelashes
How
done
can
and you
I?
had your eyes blinking, and when you kind of looked up, you realized it was weave glue and not eye glue.
Yes, that's exactly what
So
happened.
are you
Your Honor.
testifying that he told you in advance that he didn't have the eye glue product, or he did?
No, he didn't tell me.
All right, I've heard enough. Now you've got maybe a process that you've decided to use, and maybe people you've used it on have not been affected. But that does not in any way prohibit you from being liable to someone who it does affect. And it is obvious it affected Ms. Carter. It gave her a reaction. Her eyes were red. I was happy when you told me I was wrong because I was wanting you to tell me how I was wrong, because what I already knew as judge of this court is you were dead wrong for using that eye glue. And because of that, judgment for the plaintiff for $450. Court is adjourned.